and we have Manisha who's waiting by to tell us what's happening in the world of commodities. And starting the week with some sweetness, Manisha, sugar. What's the update there?
Well, yes, very contradicting fundamentals when you look at around the world. But what really seems to be supporting right now is that we have enough and ample sugar in various global markets. For example, you have Vietnam and Brazil being the major sugar producer, and the production there is on the higher side. Is the reason you're looking at the global sugar prices falling below 18 cents a pound there, with the market suggesting that in this year as well, it would perhaps be a range of around 16 on the lower side to 18 on the higher side, 19 perhaps, that you could be looking at sugar. This is the data that has come in from the International Sugar Organization, which tells you that the production is lower than the consumption, and they are talking about a deficit for this year. And much of that is because various sugar-producing countries did not see enough production happen in this season. And that's inclusive of Brazil and India to a point as well, where we are looking at sugar production, the lowest in 5 years, at around 261, 262 lakh tons. The sugar season is near ending. And while we opened this year with a stock of around 8 million tons, the closing seems to be at around 5 million tons, with a near 1 million tons of an export as well. And then you are also looking at sugar diversion for ethanol. That comes in on the higher side at around 33 lakh tons also. What really is the market factoring in right now is the next season, really, because in the next season, the expectation is that you could be looking at higher sugar production, not just from Brazil, but from India as well. And from around of a level of around 261, 262 this year, you could be looking at a level of around 340, 350 lakh tons next year. So we're looking at a much higher production in next year. The sowing almost has been done, and the numbers is something that the street is working with right now. And with the expectation that's going to be enough sugar availability in the next season is keeping the prices right now under pressure.
Too much sugar, not good for prices, not good for the body either. Manisha, thanks a lot for that.